and welcome into Getting Help from Uncle Sam. One of the key things that I think as we age, especially for my audience, is you're very interested in what's going to happen with Social Security. It's kind of like a moving target. You don't know what's going on, whether it's going to go up, down, or even be around, as they say. We have with us today Kylle McKinney. You are with the Social Security Administration. You're in the hot seat, but you've been a good friend, and you've always given us the straight scoop. We wanted to talk about different things, like there used to be that you could start to draw out Social Security at age 62, but then the age for full Social Security keeps bumping up a little bit, which is fine. I think when Social Security was first started, people were dying earlier, you know. Yes. So and now that they're living longer, that's put a strain on Social Security. I mean, that's kind of like the good news and bad news. We don't want people all dying, yes, but if they're on Social Security, it is going to make a difference, isn't it?
Yes, yes, and to your point, yes, the earliest that a person can file for retirement is age 62 years old. Okay. If they file at 62, however, they are opting for a reduction in their benefits permanently for the rest of their life, and it's normally 25% less than what they would have received had they waited until their full retirement age. By the way, the full retirement age is going up to 67 years old. Okay. And it's based actually upon the year of birth. So anyone born between 1943 and 1954, their full retirement age is now 66. Anyone born 1960 or later, their full retirement age is 67. And when I say full retirement age, I'm indicating you're getting 100% in promised benefits. Now, there are some that want to delay their retirement up to age 70, and if they do that, then they can look to receive a bonus from Social Security, and that is in the amount of 8% per year between their full retirement age up to age 70. So they have a potential of receiving 32% more in benefits if they wait to age 70. So those are the various options they have, and we always say to consider your age, your health, and your finances as far as when it's best to retire. Okay.
Now, we're getting near the end of the year, and people they're going to be bombarded with supplements to this and to that, and of course, for my audience, they're very concerned about it because they're having to do a supplement to the Medicare money that they're putting in, or that's already there, that's now being taken out of their Social Security. How does that work, that money comes out of your Social Security?
Okay. Yes, Medicare, of course, is the federal health insurance that a person receives. And for Medicare Part B, which is the outpatient doctor portion, that's the part where a premium is taken out of their Social Security check on a monthly basis. And for this year, that amount is $121.80. That's automatically deducted out of their check. If a person happens to be on Medicare and yet not yet drawing Social Security, then they'll be direct billed from Medicare on a quarterly basis. Okay. So they'll take that $121.80 times 3, and that'll be their quarterly amount. And of course, I'm mentioning Part B, but there's also a Part A, which is hospital, and that is free. If you paid your 40 quarters of Social Security.
You say it's free, but that's the one you've been paying for all along.
Well, yeah, you have your Medicare taxes taken out.
You've been paying your Medicare tax all along, and then when you get to this age, that's your hospitalization, major surgeries, the big quote unquote the big stuff.
Yeah, and I mentioned it's free if you're insured for Social Security, meaning that you have at least 10 years paid into Social Security. Then you automatically get the Part A rather free without paying any premiums on the Part A. Of course, there's also a Part D, which is the prescription drug portion, where a person, if they're on Part A and or B, can qualify for D by enrolling into a drug plan that they're about 33 for Alabama for this year. That partner with Part D to kind of cover their medicines and things of that nature.
And you may not know the answer to this, and if it's not, but none of this stuff ever covers dental, does it?
No, Medicare does not cover dental. However, there are supplements. Now, there is a Medicare Part C, which is known as the Medicare Advantage plans. Those are like, they partner with HMO, PPO type plans that will probably cover things such as dental and things of that nature. But I would advise a person to call Medicare 1-800-MEDICARE, or call their area on aging, which is 1-800-AGE-LINE, AGELINE, and they can look over all the Medicare questions. And
they can walk through something.
Yes.
Yeah, because obviously what a lot of our people don't understand is this part of your body can dictate a lot of your health issues, as far as your heart, your whole thing. And what they found out is people that have not taken good care of their their dental care. And usually that's one of the things that you say, oh, I'll get to that because you don't have the money for it. But if they take care of it, you're going to be a healthier person.
Yes, yes. But 1-800-AGE line, which is the area on aging, not only Medicare, but any kind of other issues or resources that are for seniors and disabled, they can contact that agency and they can walk them through all benefits that are available to them.
That's good. That's good to know that.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's say we're getting, again, to the end of the year. So is Social Security, will our benefits increase in the year 2017? Has that been decided yet?
No, it has not been decided yet. They normally wait until the third quarter of the year,
right.
Which is where I think we're coming
We're
to the close
right now.
So I would always say pay attention to the news around maybe November, December to see if there'll be a cost of living adjustment for the following year.
The sad part about it is then normally they're going to, this went up, but the Medicare went up higher than that.
Yeah, sometimes your Medicare goes up along with the if it's the cost of living. Sometimes it stays the same. So we really won't know until they make that announcement. But I would say around November, December, people can start to look at the media and hear.
Well, thank you so much. You're always a gem. It's great information. And just remember, you do have your own account there at Social Security.
Yes, my Social Security account.
It's called My Social Security Account. Go there, you give them your Social Security number, and you can find out all kinds of things about you. And this is something the government's doing for you. And we'll be right back right after this.